We did the backdoor access tour in November as a family, with 10-year-olds. I was a bit apprehensive initially as I had read it was a solid hike. Our kids regularly hike 4 miles of even terrain. This was about 7, but it turned out great, partly due to our guide. Jihad contacted me via WhatsApp immediately after booking, answered all my questions patiently and provided excellent suggestions. He kept tabs during our stay and volunteered to help if we needed any. We started early in the morning to catch the 4x4 ride to the starting point. It costs 15 JD, but definitely helps. The hike is elevated but gradual for the majority and not very strenuous. Our guide Anas grew up in the area and is very knowledgeable. He provided excellent information, kept us at a comfortable pace and the kids entertained. We learnt a lot about the history, geology and culture from him. Highly recommend this tour and the company. Our backdoor tour of Petra was amazing. Definite 12 out of 10. We visited in early November and there were 4 of us. Our guide, Ahmed, was born and raised in the area and is very knowledgeable, explaining the sights along the way and answering all our questions. Ahmed met with us the evening before to set up our plan for the morning of our hike. He arranged an early ride, 15 JD, to the starting point bypassing the shuttle from the Visitors Center. The hike itself was moderate for us with uneven terrain and a bit of a climb nearing the monastery. Hiking Petra is spectacular. So much to see and this secret backdoor tour is the way to go. Well worth the cost. Thanks Jihad and Ahmed for such a memorable experience. I really enjoyed this tour to Petra. It was a well-planned itinerary with a fantastic guide as company. By starting our tour from the back door, we didn't have to go back through the trail once we were done and were able to enjoy the other landmarks before taking our time at the main Treasury attraction at the very end. I'm so grateful to have had Adnan as a tour guide, and would highly recommend him. As I was traveling with someone who needed a slower pace, I really appreciated his patience and enthusiasm as he explained the history of each landmark to us and took lots of incredible photos. Thank you so much for an incredible time. We booked the backdoor tour which included transportation from our hotel to the trailhead for the hike to the monastery. Our guide Hashim gave us the option to take a ride in a private taxi and a private 4x4 pickup truck to skip the wait for the public shuttle. This was good advice as we started the hike before everybody else arrived. Hashim was our guide for the entire tour that ended at the Treasury in Petra. He had a friendly demeanor, is patient, very knowledgeable and covered everything we saw in Petra in great depth. He also shared a lot about life in Jordan in general. Lovely experience. Anas was knowledgeable, kind and patient. We learned so much and he took so many pictures for us. He does a great job giving you a heads up before you enter a crowded area that you'll be given an option to shop, go to a picture spot, ride donkeys, etc. So that we could make a choice without feeling pressured. Going through the back was definitely the move. Others going through the front have to climb 800+ stairs in the heat to reach the monastery. Felt like it was worth it to have a guide to navigate from the hotel to all the spots and learn along the way.